And like, yeah, right, go ahead. And you go, I don't want this.
Yeah.
You let go because it's like, this isn't real connection. So if you want to be a better communicator, you have to understand the definition of true connection. It's keeping it taut. What I just gave you is a piece of string, and it connects between your hand and my hand, and it's taut right now. So this string right now represents the connection between us in conversation.
It's tight.
It's very tight. I'm going to ask questions throughout this that don't think about what the right answer is. Just go with what your gut instinct of how it feels. So right now it's tight. And if I look at you in the eye and I say, Stephen, how's it going, man?
It's going good. Yeah.
Yeah? What was something that frustrated you yesterday?
My haircut didn't go to plan.
Tell me about it.
It's not good. I don't like it.
Do you find that some of the biggest struggles you had yesterday was mostly with business or personal, or tell me something with business?
The struggles with business yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so you're on your phone now, and the connection has been reduced.
Yeah, so I just pulled out my phone, and now I'm looking, and what did you feel in the line?
I felt like the tightness went loose.
Yeah, it went slack. Right, but that's the physical. Was emotionally, how did that feel?
It felt disrespectful.
Yeah. And see, if I had just had both hands on it like this. Now, let's put it taut again, and I'm talking to you, and I say, so what are you looking forward to this weekend?
I'm looking forward to...
No, go ahead. And this is me just trying. It's still tight. Don't worry. I still am connected to you. No, don't worry about it. I'm right here. Go ahead. Yeah, exactly. You see how all of a sudden you wanted to let go now?
Yeah.
Yeah, for anybody listening. So we both had it tight. I look at my phone while still holding it tight, where I'm saying, no, I'm listening. Go right ahead. And all of a sudden, you are the one that let go of the line.
Yeah.
Now, isn't that something? Because all of a sudden you gave up on the conversation. You didn't want to be in it anymore. What do you typically do if somebody's at dinner with you and they pull out their phone?
I mean, you look away, or you can speak to someone else,
or you pull out your phone.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like they've given you permission to now pick up their phone. Somebody gets on theirs and you don't want to look awkward or odd. So what you normally get out yours. And next thing you know, both of you are on your phones at dinner. We were supposed to be communicating with each other and you're just staring at your phone. But let's say you and I were having lunch and I'm talking like this to you and I put my phone right here. Do you feel a difference?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you feel I'm more connected or less connected?
Less connected.
Yeah, and
if amongst priorities, not the priority.
Do you feel any different if I flip it over?
Yes, I do.
And my face it's down?
Yes, I do.
Now,
it's a signal.
Of?
That you think this is more important and you don't want to be distracted.
Imagine, what would you feel like if you were on a date or got together with a friend and you just said, hey, where's your phone? He said, oh, I just left it in the car. I just wanted to sit with you.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Does anybody do that?
No.
No, nobody does that. But imagine if right now there was, let's say a woman is about to go on a date and she asks the guy, where's your phone? And he goes, oh, I left it in the car. I mean, what kind of,
you think he was kind of weird.
Yeah, almost like, what? You mean you want to be solely interested in me? I'm signaling that there's nothing else more important than what's going on right here.
So that's such atypical behavior. Some people might see it as a red flag.
No, that's probably true. But if I have right here, even if I put it face down on the table and I'm talking to you, I'm at least still having my world, my business, my stress, my chaos. It's my pacifier. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna ask me to take away my blanket, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's still there in the conversation with us. So even if I put it down, or I put it between my legs, or I put it in my pocket, which I think is much better of not letting it come out at all. But it's what's the strength of the connection? Because we've all been that person, like we just showed with the string, where they get out their phone while you're talking and like, yeah, right, go ahead. And you go, I don't want this.
Yeah.
You let go because it's like, this isn't real connection. So if you want to be a better communicator, you have to understand the definition of true connection. It's keeping it taut.